Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Minecraft. Welcome back to Gutmuncher Plays Minecraft, and I am on the Ogrecraft realm. And as you can see, I am working on some redstone, and see if I can not screw this up. These are observers, and I'm going to use these to send a signal down to a new kelp farm. There we go. There we go. Alright. So I'll make that look nicer. Anyway, so what I did was, as you know, pardon me. Oh my gosh. Excuse me, guys. Got a frog in my throat. This is where the multi-furnace was that I had that went back and forth this way, and there was 16. And I watched a video by a guy named ConniptionFit, and he did all his multi-furnace all in one chunk, so that if you go out of range, the entire thing unloads, and it doesn't get screwed up. And I thought that's a really good idea, so I went ahead and I did it. I just folded it around, so there's 8 and 8. This is a 16 by 16 area. Actually, I think the chunk starts right about where this block is. Goes 16, 16. And so if you go far enough away, if you go like 60 blocks away or whatever it is, this whole area will unload and nothing will happen here, but it'll affect the entire furnace all at the same time. So this is the multi-furnace that I had before, and all I did was I just folded it into two. I put a double chest here as the input, and whenever you put stuff in here, it will split it halfway. So like if you put 64 items in here, 32 of them will go in this set of furnaces and 32 in that set of furnaces. And don't ask me why, that's just the way Minecraft works. And then there was still room here, so I thought, well, okay, so I did another one. So I actually have 2 of them. And you can watch my other video and you'll see it's the exact same design, it's just split into 2 separate furnaces now. And here's the fuel line. So I'm using kelp blocks, dried kelp blocks, and when this furnace over here, this is the extra fuel back here, and when this extra fuel goes down by 1, it will trigger that minecart to come through here, and as it goes over these hoppers, oops, what did I just do? As it goes over these hoppers, I heard that. I heard placed a block. Oh, there it is. That was crazy. As it goes over the hoppers, then it fills it back up and makes it all nice. And that way you've always got fuel. But the problem is you need fuel to have fuel, right? So what I did was I made a 1x4 water bubble column elevator here. And there's bubbles in all these columns. I made sure of that. And I thought I'm gonna go down to the kelp farm and have that there, and then I'll just throw stuff in there, and it'll come up here real fast, and I can harvest a lot manually from the old kelp farm, which is down here, right below, right? And then I thought, I have another idea. I'm going to do some redstone work here. I've got some room under here. You know, we're at Y42, so there's plenty of room under here. So I went down underneath here, and I built this, and I hope you like it. This is my new project. So each one of these is identical. These are, let's see, I've got 6 pods here, and this is where the kelp grows along here, and then on this side down 1 block up there's a set of pistons. I'll show you. So there's piston there, and on the other side of that there's a line of redstone. So basically the way it works is the kelp, when the piston fires, the kelp breaks, goes into this sluice, which is 8 blocks of water going this way. And this is pack ice under here, and it goes under this half slab and into the next section of water, right? See if I can get out of here now. Whoop, I did it. So then I thought, okay, I went ahead and did, oops, I don't want that, I want that. So then I went ahead and I did however many of them could fit in here, so I did 6 of these. And that's pretty cool because if all of these fire off, I'll get 9 stacks of kelp. And 9 stacks of kelp will make 1 stack of cooked kelp block. So anytime this fires off, it will give me one whole stack of cooked kelp blocks here. I got to keep this lit up. I think you saw before I was digging over here. And I kept hearing mobs, and so I went over, I dug through here for a minute, and I found, oh man, a whole bunch of mobs all in one spot. As you do in Bedrock, they'll glom into an area like that, and they'll never go away. Anyway, so the way this works is, so it comes through here, the same thing here. So when this observer fires, I'll show you. So here's the line of redstone, right? And in the middle there's a repeater. So there's eight. Each one of these is on the other side of a piston, and then there's 8, and then a repeater, and then another 8. So 16 pistons, 16 pistons, 16 pistons, 16, 16, and 16 on the outside. And so that works real well. And this is where the sluices are. As you can see, that's packed ice there. And then I've got the bottoms lit up. That way I don't get anything, we don't want any drown spawning in there. I don't know if they'll spawn in a kelp block, but if that kelp gets broken for some reason, you know, they might. I don't know. And then as you can see, we could do a whole nother set down below there, but I don't know if I will. I think this will be plenty. I don't know, I might. I haven't decided yet. I think this will be plenty. And the buttons are there just to test the system. How do I get out of here? There we go. And so then each of these observers sends a signal down to the one below it. And if one of these observers fires off, there you go. So this whole line just went off. And anything I'll set these observers off, but what I'm actually doing right now is I'm just actually now hooking up the redstone to them. Bloop. And then the stuff comes down here and it goes through this sluice. I really like this, so it'll go under that half slab. And I've done this before, so like there's a bucket of water there, a half slab, and a bucket of water here. It goes shooting under there, goes shooting under there, goes shooting under there, and shoots out this end here. And then up the elevator, up the bubble vader. Up the bubble vader we go. I swear there was a way out of here from down here. There we go. So all I got to do now is, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm going to put a repeater there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Just to be careful, I'm going to put a repeater here because you can never be too careful. And the way this should work now is, if I got this set up right, we should be able to hear all of those fire off if we push a button up here. So let's do that. And do I have any buttons? I have wood. I swear I have a button somewhere, but whatever. I'll just make one. Alright, let's see if this lights up. And that should have fired off all those pistons again. Of course, there's no way for us to know because we didn't hear it, did we? Oh, it's working. It worked. I am a redstone genius. I swear to the Lord. I swear to the Lord. But anyway. Man, I didn't think there'd be any more growing. So as you can see, man, this stuff grows fast. It really does. So this is going to be perfect for us. And I'm kind of like, my philosophy is like, you know, these guys make these mega farms and they would do like 100 of these. And they hit a button and completely fill up a double chest or something. The problem with that is, man, if you fire off that many pistons, you're going to get lag. You're going to get lag you wouldn't believe. And the problem is then, you know, people get upset because of the lag. Nobody likes lag. And everybody thinks, oh no, I broke it, you know, or oh no, Minecraft sucks. Really, it's because somebody just fired off, you know, 100 pistons all at the same time, you know. And realms are not meant to deal with that, I don't think. See, check that out, man. That's already grown pretty well. So I'm going to try to determine what would be a good timer for this. I haven't decided yet. Pardon me, yet what would be a good timer for this. But we'll figure it out. Anyway, I hope you liked the episode, and if you did, please click like below. If you want to see some more of my videos, subscribe. You hit the subscribe button and hit the button that has a bell on it, and that way you'll know when I post another video. So I thank you for watching, and you guys have a great day. Goodbye.